And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Rowan Athletics coverage of the 2020 NJAC Women's Basketball Tournament Final between your hometown team, the Rowan University Profs, and the Montclair State Redhawks. This is the game that everybody has been waiting for all tournament long. The top two seeds, Rowan the #1 seed with a 22-3 record, 16-2 in the conference. Montclair State, the #2 seed, with a 15-3 conference record and a 21-5 overall record. And tonight it's going to be a big game, and alongside with me for all the action, my broadcast partner, Kayla Santiago. And Kayla, this Profs team, they've been dominant all year long, led by a core of freshmen and sophomores with a few juniors sprinkled in. No seniors on this team, a first-year head coach, and somehow, some way, they found their way into the top seed in the NJAC.
I mean, we've been saying it all season. Just because they have a young core doesn't mean that they're inexperienced. They show experience out there. They play so much more, and the chemistry on the team is pretty unbelievable. And you have to look at Coach Poles for that one. Really being able to bring this group of women together and play some great basketball out there on the court. They've
done a great job all season long, and we have to go back to the last time these two teams played. Rowan won off a buzzer beater, 67-65. Of course, Nicole Mallard hit that game-winning shot, but first off, we got to talk about Eliana Santana, team high, 17 points against Montclair State here at home last time.
And Eliana Santana, one of those freshmen that has been so dominant for this team. She's able to get the dribble and drive and lay it in, as well as be a threat from out there.
Yeah, Santana really does it all. She showed her range. She knows she can weave in and out of traffic. You'll see another opportunity. Here's a step-back three from Santana. She does that so well. And we talk about her cutting in and out of traffic. How about this? Going around, splitting two defenders, and able to get in. And, of course, how can we forget about Nicole Mallard, the freshman standout, second-team All-NJAC.
Nicole Mallard just has been so dominant for this team on both ends of the floor. Once again, able to hit that three ball, driving in so well, but defensively she's been outstanding, steals and everything.
Nicole Mallard leads the NJAC in steals compared to any other player, and she's so good in transition as well. Sprints down the court, gets in transition, able to get all types of different buckets. And how could we forget this game winner? Santana found her cutting back door, and Mallard got it to go at the buzzer. So it was a big game for the Profs. They got a huge win on that night against Montclair, and the reason the Profs are where they are, we talk a lot about the stars, we talk about the youth of this team. How about Savannah Holt, the freshman coming off the bench? She has been dominant from three-point land. And
she leads this team at three-point percentage. For Rowan, there's really no drop-off when you go to that second unit, and she's a big part of that.
And Holt, last game against TCNJ, was absolutely on fire, 4 for 5. From beyond the arc. You see her knock one down from the corner. And Holt just finds ways to get open. How about that Jaslyn Duverglass screen on the play as well?
And Savannah Holt, not afraid to hit it from long range, has so much confidence beyond the arc. Just as a freshman, she's going to need to do that tonight if this Profs team wants to pull out a win.
Savannah Holt is going to need to be lights out as she was against TCNJ, and we expect a lot of similar things from her tonight coming off the bench in what is the biggest game of the season for this Rowan Profs team.